Hello, in this video we're going to cover how to create equipment in ControlPro, equipment or trucks. Specifically we're going to cover trucks in this one. In the ControlPro home screen, down here where it says equipment, we'll go ahead and hit this little plus sign to get the equipment screen on. And this is where we'll enter the details of the truck. There's only two pieces of information that are required to create a piece of equipment: the number of the truck and the capacity of the truck. The number of the truck is issued by the company the truck is driving for, and it needs to be separate from the unattended ID. Because you're sometimes going to have several different trucks that may be just number one, and if they're also sharing the same unattended ID, they're going to cause errors. So the next piece of information we'll put in is the capacity of the truck. We'll go ahead and just put that the capacity is 55,000 pounds, and at this point we could go ahead and save the truck if we wanted to, but there's some other information we want to look at. You need to make sure the container type is correct for the type of truck, if it's going to be carrying liquid or dry material. Company name is a useful identifier for you for tracking the vehicle. So in this case we'll just say it's equipment, and for our truck we'll just call it MEI number 1. Now again, if you wanted to, this is, you could stop right here. Say you're going to be tracking tare weight of your trucks. There's some information you're going to need to know when you run these loads. So we're going to go over here to the settings and select, let's move this out of the way a little bit. We'll select local, tickets and batches, and the max gross weight. In this for ControlPro, the max gross weight, the default is 80,000 pounds, but you can set that to whatever you need. And here, set that to pounds. So if you're tracking tare weight, what you need to be aware of is, say the tare weight of the truck is 30,000 pounds and the capacity is 55,000, so that equals 85,000 pounds. Well, with the max gross weight set at 80,000, it's still only going to let you fill 50,000 pounds into that truck. It will not allow you to go over. So if you are going to be tracking your tare weight of your truck, you need to be aware of the capacity and the max gross weight, which you can edit yourselves. Like I said, it is just the default. Now we could go ahead and save this. Something else to cover: compartments. If you're going to be doing sub batches, or if you have a truck with multiple compartments, this is something you could check that will allow you to track that when you run the system. We'll cover this more in other videos where we get into more detail of sub batches and multiple compartments. If you have any questions regarding that, you can contact MEI and we'll be more than happy to help you with that. So again, we'll go ahead and save this. And if you have any questions regarding adding equipment, adding a truck, sub batching, please just contact MEI and we'll be happy to help. Thank you.